There is some really big money going to artificial intelligence, and this is what it could mean for the future of jobs in that field. I am really big into artificial intelligence. I enjoy ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, Notebook LLM is probably one of my favorites, which is also by Google DeepMind, which I think is probably one of the, least talked about in this. And they've been doing it for a very, very long time. So make sure that you check them out. On my live show, Mercury, which is a show about podcasting, gaming, and other pop culture news, which you can find on our Age of Radioverse YouTube or on my YouTube at Age of Jeremy, we talk a lot about artificial intelligence, and OpenAI just announced today that they're going to be consolidating everything really and releasing GPT-5. On the show, we talked a lot about the ethical problems that go into artificial intelligence as it relates to generative AI. And Joey had his opinion, I had my opinion, and Trey had his opinion. And we all kind of are in different places, but we do believe that there are things that need to be taken into account with creation and the artistic expression of individuals and humans, and not letting that completely get taken over by AI. But the truth is, AI is not going away, and I really recommend that people kind of deep dive into it, because you can tell from this investment from Meta Platforms has selected Pacific Investment Management Co. and Blue Owl Capital Inc. to lead a $29 billion financing for its data center expansion in rural Louisiana, which, again, a lot of people don't realize that artificial intelligence takes up a lot of power and a lot of energy and a lot of electricity. And essentially, that's why you need these really big data centers to house all of the data, because it's going to be trying to go through all of that data to give you the information that we need based off of the queries that we have. But the truth is, artificial intelligence isn't going away, and essentially technology, as it comes out, people always think that it's going to take the jobs. But what happens is, no matter what the technology is, whether it was a wheel in the caveman days, or whether it is AI in today's age, or robotics, or whatever the case is that the jobs change. When we think about AI, we're going to need data scientists. We're going to probably need physicists. We're going to need mathematicians. We're going to need artificial intelligence developers. We're going to need machine learning people. But with these and a bunch of other stuff, you can just, use AI and ask it. The other stuff that we're going to need for the data centers themselves, we're going to need HVAC. We're going to be electrical. We're going to need, cleaners. We're going to need whatever goes into servicing the actual hardware. So there are all kinds of other types of jobs that this is going to usher in. They're just going to be different. But one of the most important things that I can urge you to do is learn how to at least utilize prompts. AI is not going away. ChatGPT just released its agents. Again, they're going to be releasing GPT-5. Mind mapping and Notebook LLM is phenomenal. So go and research this stuff. Take some classes. Always be upskilling yourself, because you never know where that's going to take you. And remember, be thankful, grateful, and kind. We'll talk with you next time. Bye.